Hey, it's your girl Jake, and I'm here to give you JTT, just the tips on what's fashion in and fashion out on this week's episode of
Fashion Week vs. Fashion Life.
Before we learn the hooked on phonics for hookups, let's get to this week's fashions and fashion outs. To quote the great philosophers Aqua, life in plastic.
It's fantastic.
If you can't walk in your fishing, you're doing fishing. And now,
Hooked on phonics for hookups.
if a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, then grab a fork and knife, because the doctor's in. And I'm here to prescribe you with a case of hooked on phonics for hookups. Step 1. According to scientists, the eyes are the windows to the soul, so you're gonna want to part the blinds and send a face pic. But rather than just a typical selfie, let's get creative. This look is great for conversation starters like, what's your favorite Botticelli? This look is great for showing responsibility, like being regular on the Activia challenge. This one says, I love me more than you. Step 2. Dick pics. Don't cringe, you knew we were gonna discuss it. Dick pics are fash out. Dictures are fashion.
Hashtag the art wants what it wants.
Like, I don't want to see your eggplant selfie until I see your self-portrait, thank y'all. Besides,
Masculinity is a disease.
so your incessant need to prove your manhood isn't cute. Step 3. When asked what you're into, surprise them. Step 4. The only guys worth fighting for are the ones that know LTR means Lord of the Rings and not long-term relationship.
Hashtag Gandalf the Gay.
In the words of Misty, 30 seconds isn't love, which I think is a perfect segue for all of us romantic girls who expect to swoon when we swipe left. If you're like me, then you possess
Zero chill.
then I would just delete them all. So whether you're looking for Mr. Right or Mr. Right Now, remember that all dogs go to 7th heaven. Don't take it too serious, but more importantly, don't put your worth into a stranger's demise. Remember, you're the destiny of your child. Celebrate body positivity and define and express your own gender identity. In the words of Stacey Rico, there's gotta be more to life than scrolling your gay away. And that concludes this week's episode of
Fashion Week vs. Fashion Life.
There's only 2 episodes left of the season. And catch us next week when we do a fashion review of season 2. And don't forget to
Subscribe.
Hunky Seth Bogart, Vespiration and designer Peggy Noland, and Hello Selfies Kate Durbin are fans. Ayo.